rotate. Ah, there we go. I'm not going that far in. It's my vehicle. Here we go. I am mostly next to residences right now. I have a bottle of water in my pocket. It's pulling my damn pants down. Doesn't that suck? Oh, try and get my water bottle situated where it's not trying to pull my pants down. Who all's in here? All right, there's a trail marker. This area is associated with many, many, many contacts, but I'm not into the area yet. Don't know how far down the trail I have to hike, but there's another trail marker ahead, so I'm gonna keep following. Do you guys know sightings of what? What the hell? I'm still not seeing live chat. Hey, if the stream is okay, let me know. You can hear the audio. Thanks for the 2 thumbs up. It's a nice carpet of nearly silent material. Oh. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here. But is the stream actually happening? Or is it breaking up? Kind of need to know that before I get back into here. I only have one camera, and that's on my cell phone. Another trail marker. Okay, well, whoever's in here, if you're not telling me if the stream is working, either it's not working or you don't want to make yourself known. So if you could, please make yourself known and tell me if the stream is working. It appears to be working on my end. I am not getting any live chat. So there's 2 more people than there was before. If you guys could give me a 1 if the stream is okay. Thank you. Thank you. Scott Watts, thank you. I needed to know before I get too deep in the forest that this is still working. If at any time it quits working, please uh, give me triple X or something. Um, there's a residence right over that way. I came in that way. I need to get past these residences. So this is a trailhead, so it's leading to the trail. There's a trail marker. Another trail marker. This is Sasquatch Central, guys. I told a few people I wouldn't go out alone, but you know what? Nobody wanted to go with me. So here I am, unarmed, walking down a clearly marked trail. We're going to go see what we can see. Yeah, that was rotten. I just stomped it. But I also made my presence known by that crack. Never know what you're going to see on one of these little expeditions. And this is going to be a little one. I am not going 8.4 miles. I might go a mile in, and I'm going to turn around and head out. Or, let's see, 77% battery at the current time. I'd jog if I didn't have a full bottle of water in my back pocket. It's trying to yank my pants down. They do mark the trails fairly well. Thank God for that. Clearing that way. Somebody's back pasture. It's all forest on this side. And onward. I can't believe how quiet the forest floor is. Here's an interesting piece. Okay, that's deadfall right there. Right dead center of the trail, you can see a beetle-eaten tree. That one's gonna fall. That one's gonna fall. Let's go over here and check this out. This one here is still live with bark on it. Let's see what happened with that. Is it dead? I'd say so. That looks dead too, but this is the kind of thing that you can see. This is the kind of thing that you can see. That thing, there's nothing wrong with that. This branch didn't fucking kill that one. That was bent. You can see that. that was absolutely bent, and this fell into place. Let's see. How dead is this tree? That tree's alive. This one here is alive. It was bent. I guarantee I got eyes on me already. I heard something back in the brush. It sounded like a deer bounding. It was one thrush, just whoosh, and it took off. All right, I'm back on the trail. Never forget to look up. What was that sound? All right. All right, glad you guys popped in. I have never been on this trail before, but there has been many sightings down this trail. Now, it's 8.4 miles long, and I'm not going to go that far. This is what pine bark beetles do. They strip a tree completely of its bark. It becomes a widowmaker. As you can see, that one's already fallen. Many, many fallen trees around here. So they're not doing anything to eradicate the pine bark beetles around here in the national forest. Well, they do maintain many areas against that. Apparently this part of the trail isn't important enough. Thanks for coming along for the ride, for the walk. Still on the trail. Just had a hornet circle me. It's never a good sign. But he left me alone. It's extremely unusual to walk this quiet through the forest. I just had to take a barometer reading real quick, and there was a hoop. It was a one hoop. Directly from that direction. Just heard an owl. very loud owl. There goes a deer off that direction. Whitetail. At least I think that's what they call them down here. Oh yeah, I'm getting into the right area. Some of the tire howl from the highway is coming through the woods. Makes it difficult to discern if there's a howl. But it's persistent for more than 40 seconds or so. I know the difference. It appears I'm still on the trail. See the trail marker ahead. Let's see, what time is it? 7:03. I got about 15 minutes more hike, and I got to turn around and come back out, or it'll be dark. Boy, I'm going into some dense. Good thing I put some bug dope on. Mosquitoes are trying to get on my ears, but I got bug dope on them, so I'm doing really well. Who the fuck is calling me? Don't call me on a live stream. Don't call me when I'm live streaming, please. A couple of those trees were bucking. May have to dodge one. The forest is silent. No cicadas, no crickets, no birds. I'm getting into the right area. It's gonna get interesting, folks. Still on the trail. Okay, trees blowing in the wind. I thought I heard something. Normally, even though I haven't been on this trail, I've been in this forest a lot. Normally, without spider webs going across my lips, there would be shh, 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 shh with my footfalls. Now it appears I've come to the part where most people don't go. It's a bird. This is why I say that it's all grass, where it was just clean trail. I hope you guys are finding this interesting. I'm going to leave it up. I may have no choice in leaving it up. At least I documented where I entered the trail. Off John Warren Road and IraDenson. I can hear people driving down the road. Hmm. Hmm. Travis, hey, good to see you, buddy. Okay, I'm finally getting comments. Hey, Travis, glad you can join us. That sounds interesting. Sounds like she was not as interested as she said. I was up at Lake Buchanan. While I passed through your area, I tried to get a hold of you. I guess your phone was off, Travis. But yeah, I was wanting to stop by and have you give me a tour. And I didn't hear from you. But I went up to Lake Buchanan and I grabbed a piece of quartz out of the lake bottom. And I got it out of the car to clean it up. And I put it back in. And when I got home, I went to take it out and it was gone. It had disappeared. Nobody else had access to my vehicle. Now, Lake Buchanan surrounded by marble and granite, mostly granite. But that was just odd. I've got bird sounds again. How about that? It's odd they were so quiet for like 10 minutes on the trail. It looks like I'm coming up to a road. No, there seems to be some kind of clearing over there. And the trail is curving right into the sun. Obviously, I'm about to head west. want to face you guys right into the sun. Okay. After scanning that area, I'm going to go over to this side. It's a little thicker. Glad I brought my hat. All right, there we go. Still on the trail. There's a deadfall across the trail. Oh, even the cicadas are back now. Wow. Well, they burned that one down? Or what? What the hell? It's got most of the bark removed, but that looks like from old age. That's not a lightning strike. Somebody actually lit that on fire. And that one back over there too. I hate those because it looks like a fucking squatch stumped down, like sitting down. They can hide behind those. There's a lot of gingers around here, not too many blacks. Cinnamons, gingers, whatever you want to call them. Okay guys, I'm gonna go out here to this next trail marker, which you can see just ahead, about 80 feet. Well, maybe you can't see it yet. Look at this guy. Burned out right there. Over there. That's weird. Standing up from a and burned out. You had something like what? Oh, a mouth pop. A mouth pop. Yeah. Something like that. Just a graveyard of burnt trees around here. And deadfall. Please don't call me during a live stream. Oh, well, this is where I wanted to get to. As far as my time goal. Who's still here? Travis? You still here? Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Barking over that way. There's the original trail. Dog barking over there. Well, I thought I just heard a closer bark. Sounds like there's some water running somewhere. Yeah, definitely some water running somewhere. Well, no, that doesn't quite sound like water. But after that owl hoot, if there's anything on this trail, it's back behind me or in front of me. And under the canopy, uh, 35, 45 minutes before dark, it's time to get the hell out of here. I've been hiking for 35, 45 minutes, something like that. How long has this stream been going on? 32 minutes? Yeah, I definitely don't want to be back here without a flashlight. Everything seems pretty cool so far, but I got to get back to the place where where they congregate. Not on this trip. I'll have to start earlier. Probably pack some camping gear. That's how you have an experience out here. I'm just a few miles from my house. Like maybe 5 or 6. But I'm only about maybe a mile, a little over a mile from the trailhead. My bottle of water keeps pulling my pants down. That's my spare bottle. It's really annoying. But believe me, I'll run out of my shorts if I need to. This ground is so laid. I could run out of my shoes and my shorts and still make it down the damn trail. It's not like there's broken glass or anything. This is really clean. I'm really digging it. I'm gonna have to come back to this spot. I want to see the rest of the trail. There's 8 miles of it, and I think I only have to go 4 miles in to camp out. So hope you guys enjoyed the adventure. Maybe you could watch it. I only saw one deer, a doe, a female deer. I couldn't help myself. Definitely see some rays of sun. That are now at my back. Trail marker, I'm on the right trail. There's some interesting vegetation back in here. You guys don't give a shit about that. Please don't interrupt my live stream. Whoever that was. I'm trying to get out here before it gets dark and keep my pants up. So I got my hands full. I think it's established that dark underneath the canopy happens about 45 minutes before dusk. It'll get dark real quick. And the sun's already leaning behind the far tree line. So I'm making my way back out post haste. I wish I could be more entertaining for you guys, but I've already been through this part. Oh shit, everything went fucking silent again. Hello? I can hear the beetles chewing. I could hear the beetles chewing on this log as I walked by. This stick. Maybe it was this one. There they are. There's bigger ones. Those are larvae. Those are babies. Termites even. But there was big old beetles chewing on that. I heard them crunching on it when I was walking by. Ugh. Still on the trail, headed back. I keep letting you guys know this because at a moment's notice I could fucking disappear. One thing that helps is pretending that you're talking to somebody and they think there's somebody else nearby, and so they don't fuck with you. So if I came through here silently and wasn't doing a live stream, didn't have the camera running, there's a possibility I'd get some vocalizations, some rocks thrown at me, sticks thrown at me. It's absolutely dead silence. You guys heard cicadas back there when I got past this part. And yes, I've been looking up. These loblollies won't hold a whole lot of weight. Not on the swing, but straight up. Sure enough, they'd hold a 700-800 pound animal climbing straight up without swinging around. They got to swinging around, they'd fall. These things, something like that. 8 inches wide. Yeah, they'd definitely topple something like that if they were up there. But yeah, I have been looking up. It's a fact that most people don't look up when they're in the forest. And you always need to remember to look up when you're in the forest. You never know what's above your head. And with the threat of a big cat around here, uh, just in the area within 25 miles. Oh, okay. Nice to know my family is not watching my live stream, nor are most of you, but I hope you find it interesting in the end. It's going to be, what, 45 minutes to an hour of me not finding anything, but going out and looking. I know you guys would rather see cops, but cops lie about these things. I just want to seek the truth. Truth about the cops, truth about these things, truth about everything. Truth about DAs, truth about judges. Oh, I walked out pretty good. It only took me about 15 minutes to cover what I covered in 30 minutes, but I still got another 5-10 minutes to get out of here. I'm glad I'm coming out before the sun is too low. And bird sounds, cicadas, crickets, are all back. That area of the trail, they didn't want to screw with me. Maybe it was the camera, maybe it was that I was talking. I don't know what that tag is over there. Blue Flyer, how you doing, bud? You missed the show. I'm on my way out now. I can't get the zoom off my camera. There we go. Well, ran into Blue Fire just to recap another, well, that was unexpected. Another spider web in my mouth. I think that was right about the same time I caught one in the mouth earlier. Huh. It didn't go in my mouth, it just went across my lip. Anyhow, yeah, I just hiked in here on the Lone Star Trail and went in about a mile and just crossed through some forest that everything went quiet, silent, and everything. No cicadas, no crickets, no birds. Got to the other side, everything was good again. Got to my target point for time, turned around and walked back out. I'm almost back at the trailhead. Went back through the same area, completely silent again. Didn't see a damn thing. No grunts, no rocks, no branches, no pine cones thrown. Nothing like that. But all the birds just started chirping again. I hear crickets. Don't hear any cicadas. They're going to bed anyway. Well, I guess somebody else came up with a better video. Everybody left. That's okay. I still got a witness, an electronic witness. Mm. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! You guys are all gone. Oh, I hope you didn't disappear to go watch some antagonist cuss at the cops. But that's what gets views on YouTube. So who's back? I'm on my way out. I don't know, maybe 500-600 feet left trail. I don't know that the trail markers say how far. This bottle of water is about to pull my britches down. Let me see. No, it'd be nice if there was a stamp on there to tell you how far you were away from the trailhead. That would be really nice. But that would be quite a bit of work. I'm sure somebody that had a GPS came walking through here could at least put a little tag on it. Might last for 6-8 months. Last through one season. Another one. Those look actually homemade. Those aren't actually Forest Service trail markers. That's just people that maintain those. Those trail markers that the Forest Service put up probably have been absorbed into the trees under the bark. And somebody just came out here that maintains the trail because they love the trail, put those up. That's my guess. I would have to meet some people that actually hike this trail in order to find out if that's true or not. The Forest Service ain't gonna say shit. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. They're not bad guys. Except if you happen to see a tall, hairy man in the woods in the Sam Houston National Forest, they're going to caution signs for what is it? A bear sighting or something else? You know, wild animals. They're very vague. They won't tell you. They won't tell you. We don't have bears. There was remains of a bear found up near Stevens Creek. And I say remains as in it was already in various stages of decomposition. There was some fur, some bone. They collected the DNA evidence and said it was a bear cub, a black bear cub. I don't know how the fuck a black bear got down here. Anywho. Well, shit. Apparently I have a lot more to hike than I thought. but this looks like the pretty much the entrance. It was pretty well straight in, as you guys can see. It's pretty well straight. So I'm coming out to the trailhead. I see several trail markers. I don't see that property I saw when I first got here, but it looks like it's coming up. I still know I'm on the trail. Sorry for the shaky cam. I'm trying to keep my drawers up. I brought too much water with me, and it keeps pulling my damn pants down. They were doing fine until I dropped a bottle of water in my back pocket. It's comical. I know. You guys can laugh at me. You can laugh at me in the comments. It's all funny. Yeah. It's like every 4 or 5 seconds I gotta reach back and pull my fucking waistband back up. Yeah, I'm coming out to the trailhead. I can see my car. Oh, and there's the cicadas again. That looks weird as hell. Okay. How rotten is this guy? It looks pretty rotten. Yeah, it's pretty rotten. Okay, I thought that was a solid... I thought that was where a big tree fell and these two little stubby trees were coming out of it, but it looks like they were divided and they both succumbed to probably bark beetles, pine bark beetles. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm seriously going to get a Boda bag. Pulling up my drawers every 10 steps is not where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at right now. And it is not fun. Yeah, these shorts don't need a belt until apparently I drop a bottle of water in my back pocket. And there's 10 steps again. Well, that's better. Put the bottle of water in my hand and now my shorts are staying up. But I couldn't keep it in my hand for an hour. I'm sorry, a mile and a half. There we go, coming out. IraDensonRd. Okay. Where that 8.7 miles ends, there's a place you can walk down the road and it picks back up again, I don't know, less than a mile later, and you can go further north and it goes out east of where my house is. So you go 8.7 miles that way, it turns north, but you got to walk back to the east to hook up with the other part of the trailhead. And then when you go north, you pass out east of my house, and there's a lot of activity out there. I can hear them at night, but they're so far away I can't pick them up on microphone. But yeah, the next trailhead to the north of here, well, the north trailhead. And my battery's at 5%. I got to get out of here. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Concerned Citizen, SIG out.